up, Asian Gymnastics Team? I am Diamond Ultra, and today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be counting down the best movie moments of all time. So, yeah, this isn't just talking about, this isn't best 2016, best superhero, best Star Wars. This is of all time. But by the way, this is incredibly biased because I like things like superhero movies and Star Wars. There's not going to be much scenes that aren't on there, if any, because I don't really watch any other movies. I didn't realize how crappy that's going to be. But, yeah, actually, you know what? No, not 10. I'm going to bump this up to 10. Get it? I don't. Okay, I'm rambling. Let's start this list. Sorry guys, earlier I said 10. I'm changing it to 10. I meant 15. So here now is the top 11, top 15. I don't know what I'm saying. Movie scenes of all time. Again, a lot of these are Star Wars. A lot of these are Marvel movies. Actually, not too much of them are Marvel movies. Honestly, Marvel movies, there's 15. Marvel movies are 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I totally missed some. And because what I do in these lists, I make a list. And I'm like, oh wait, what about this? Oh, what about this? So I'm just going to say, I missed some Harry Potter moments that I probably love that I would have put on here. I missed some Marvel movie moments. I missed a lot of movie moments, but I'm sorry, guys. I can't do everything. So here's the number 15 to number 1, all right? Starting with number 15 is in The Incredibles, one of the best superhero movies of all time made by Pixar, when Dash runs on water. So when Dash is running from those cool spinny things, he goes in the water. And his reaction is, and he's like, okay, that was the worst example ever. But he's so happy to be running on the water. He's so amazed. It's just, Pixar did an amazing job. I love Pixar, and I love that scene, and it's one of the best scenes in The Incredibles, one of the best scenes of all time. Number 14 is The Incredibles finale. Not done with The Incredibles yet. After this we are, sorry. Also, that came out in 2003, it doesn't matter, but spoilers for this, because a lot of them are fairly recent scenes, because 2016 wasn't that bad of a year for cinema. Anyway, so, spoilers because these sometimes include the finale, so yeah. Sorry, number 14 is the finale, where there's Big Robot, Frozone, Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, Violet, Dash, and Jack, and Syndrome, all of them saving people. It was amazing, it was funny, it was action-packed, it was really good. And number 13 is the raptor training from Jurassic World. A lot of people thought Jurassic World was bad. I thought it was really good. So when Chris Pratt, Owen Grady, is training them, he is like, oh, the guy falls in, he's like, oh, it's just really suspense-filled, really awesome. I really enjoyed that scene, and I just thought that was really good. Sorry, I have a list right here, by the way. Hopefully we didn't see it. Number 12, The Force Awakens opening scene. So on Jakku, I'm counting on Jakku all the way to when Finn and Poe escape, crash on the planet. That's what I'm counting as the opening scene. So the whole on Jakku thing, BB-8 runs away. One of the coolest moments from Kylo Ren, he shoots at him, he stops it in midair. You don't really see that with the Force a lot, so that's really cool. And then Finn and Poe's escape is nerve-wracking, even though I know they're not going to die. Well, I kind of thought Poe might die, but whatever. And so yeah, number 11 is really new film, really spoilers, Rogue One ending. So the ending of Rogue One was pretty bleak, actually. It ended with all the characters dying. All the main characters dying. It was heartfelt, it was amazing, action-packed. So that whole sequence you saw, and then also in the end, Darth Vader killing all those rebels in the dark. It was so cool. Anyway, all that was amazing. It was sad. Sad moments happened too. Yet this is only the second saddest thing on this list. If you know the saddest movie moment of all time, it's coming up. We're done the top 15 and now we're on 10. Number 10 is the opening scene of Up. You're like, what? Up? A Pixar movie? I get they're sad, but opening scene of Up is the saddest thing of all time. Yes, it is. They grow together, they love each other, and then they die. One of them dies. It's that you really see why he's so cranky, because she's dead, and I don't like it. I've seen it about 4 times. I've seen the movie, and I've seen the scene 5 times because I watched the whole thing online just because of how amazing it was. But I feel like it's not amazing, it's sad, but it deserves the respect that it's getting. Number 9 is Duel of the Fates. Gonna get some action hype. At the end of The Phantom Menace, arguably one of the worst Star Wars movie, in my opinion, Attack of the Clones is. But Duel of the Fates, amazing score by John Williams. You know, that was a terrible representation. Anyway, Darth Maul is so cool. He's like 2 double lightsaber. That's unique at the time. That was awesome. The whole fight, Qui-Gon's death, Anakin blowing up the thing. Meh. I'm more talking about Duel of the Fates. Just that whole fight scene was incredible. The music, the action, yeah. So number 8 is Grindelwald's opening. So this is such a short scene, but it just really shows the threat of the Elder Wand and how much of a threat Grindelwald will be in the next sequels to Fantastic Beasts. The first couple seconds of it, after some amazing new Fantastic Beasts score and some old Harry Potter score, just opens with Grindelwald killing so much wizards, and it's like with just one. Incredibly powerful. Speaking of Fantastic Beasts, number 7, Credence. From Credence being revealed all the way to the end of the final actor test meet when Graves reveals himself as Grindelwald. It was pretty cool. So Credence is like, I don't really want to, and that's a terrible Credence impression. I actually really enjoyed Credence in the movie. He was probably my favorite character in it, except Newt and kind of Grindelwald. I liked Grindelwald even though he's a bad guy. Anyway, so. That reveal I didn't expect to do was really cool. All the whole thing is like that. I liked it. And number 6 is Batman vs Superman warehouse fight. You might be like, well, Batman vs Batman sucks ass. First off, it's not that bad. I mean, and second off, Batman vs Superman might be like, maybe that's the best scene in the movie, but no. Surprisingly, the best scene in the movie is when Batman breaks into the warehouse to save Ma Kent. He breaks through, punching guys, shooting, getting shot at, killing a guy, but he didn't kill him. He somehow survived, I'm gonna say. Anyway, that was really cool. And also, and right now I just realized an amazing scene that I'm going to tie that with number 8 with Grindelwald's opening, and actually the Kingsman fight in the bar. I remember that now. Kingsman Secret Service, a really amazing movie, really amazing fight there. He was like, yeah, so, sorry, forgot about that. Number 5, top 5 now. Black Panther intro in Civil War. So this spot I considered putting the end of Civil War, the Iron Man versus Captain America, but I decided, no, I'm only gonna put 2 on this list. That's right, 2. This is the only one. Black Panther intro is just slightly better, but it doesn't have as much heart. So both of them are amazing scenes, and there's so much heart in that movie. I would have put it number 6, but I decided that's enough Civil War. But Black Panther, just from that, Bucky jumps out of the window. Black Panther chasing through the airport. I mean, not the airport, through the road. Just action-packed, adrenaline-filled. It was pretty good. Now, number 4, the Jurassic World finale. So, you may be thinking, Jurassic World had some cool moments. This is what a lot of people say. This isn't my opinion, but it kind of sucked. I'm done with Jurassic Park movies. They're never going to be good. This is just not what I'm saying, what a lot of people think this, and I kind of agree to a certain extent, but not really. It's gonna be bad. I'm just never gonna see a Jurassic Park movie. So then she'd be like, okay, a stupid dinosaur or whatever. And then she says, open this. You'd be like, wait, what? The flare lights up. You see the T-Rex. As Nostalgia Critic would say, go check out his channel. I'm the motherfucking T-Rex. The motherfucking T-Rex comes out. And then he's like, oh, Indominus, bitch, you want a tassel? He looks and he's like, Arr. Those two go at each other. The Raptor jumps on Indominus from behind, attacks him. They knock Indominus back. Amazing fight. Then the blue giant thing goes, grabs him, throws him into the water. It's so amazing. And then Raptor, T-Rex look at each other. As a sign of respect, they leave. One hatred enemies become friends over one death. Yeah. Number 3, the Chosen One scene from Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Not done with the prequels. Surprisingly, no original trilogy things, but original trilogy, better movies as a whole. But the standout scenes, there's like not as amazing as the standout scenes in the prequels. So surprisingly, an emotional moment right after that, a pretty cool but kind of corny fight in the lava place. After that, when he cuts off his legs, Obi-Wan says this heartbreaking moment where he says, "You were the chosen one, Anakin. You're supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them." And like the acting from Ewan McGregor, by the way, he was the best part of the prequels, in my opinion, besides Darth Maul and the fights. But anyway, he was amazing, and even Hayden Christensen got some good acting in there. I hate you, you know, and right after the, in my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Hayden Christensen, it's okay. I like ya. I like ya. Anyway, so it was just heartbreaking, and it really makes you cry when he kills Obi-Wan in A New Hope. Spoilers for A New Hope. Oh, if you haven't seen New Hope. Number 2 is a tie. By the way, I am putting an original trilogy on here. So, number 2 is a tie between No, I am your father. No! That whole scene, which is it's just shocking reveal. I actually was pretty little, so when I saw it, so I'd never been exposed to the things like people being like, "Oh, I'm your father," all those things. So I was completely unaware when it happened. I was like, my God. So I checked that out, and I was like, just good. It was good. Just amazing. I'm sorry I got so into this. But yeah, it was pretty good. And what is basically 1.5, number 1.5, because it's slightly better than that reveal, is the scene in The Force Awakens. Kylo Ren and Rey. I mean, no, Finn and Rey have this amazing, Finn and Kylo Ren have this fight. And it was pretty good. And then Finn gets struck in the back by Kylo Ren, but after getting a pretty nice hit off him. Good job, Finn. Anyway, Kylo Ren sees the lightsaber, which he thinks is his, because Darth Vader's his grandfather, so he's like, this is Darth Vader's father. So he force pulls it, he's do, and then the lightsaber starts moving. Flies out of his hand, right past Kylo Ren, into Rey's hand. The music goes, do 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 do. Put the lightsaber. This is pure cinematic perfection. The best you can do in a scene. It has music, it has tension, it has heart. It's so just gives you adrenaline for the original trilogy. Just how amazing that scene was. And also, you'd be like, Rey's Luke Skywalker's daughter, obviously, because the lightsaber called her instead of Kylo Ren. And you'd be like, if she wasn't, then why would it go to her? It should go to Kylo Ren. Actually, have you thought of this? The person who was in the possession of Anakin and Luke's lightsaber more than either of them, Obi-Wan Kenobi. But that's a theory for another day. Hashtag Obi-Wan Kenobi is Rey's father. Or grandfather, I'm not too sure. But either way, it could have happened. Anyway, so after that scene, they had a fight, got split up, the amazing songs in the background. It was pretty cool. But there can't be anything better than that, right? After all it went on for that. Like, how can it be better? You know, I don't know. I feel like it's too risky to say my number 1 pick. So, like, what could beat that? What could beat T-Rex and Raptor fighting? What could beat that heartfelt moment? What could beat the amazing reveal? Captain America, Bucky, Scarlet Witch, Ant-Man, and Falcon. Sorry, Falcon, you're pretty cool. I forgot about you. All at an airport. They're getting to the jet. But what's this? It's evacuated. Iron Man, War Machine, Black Panther, Black Widow, Spider-Man, and Vision. All there. Sorry if I forgot anybody. It's a fight. You would call it a civil war. They all come. They say, what do? We fight. Spider-Man, Mr. Stark, they're not stopping. Neither are we. Running at each other. From this moment, the amazing fight breaks out. People versus people. Black Panther tackles Bucky. Iron Man, Captain America are fighting. Giant Man comes in. He's giant and he's punching people. Spider-Man makes amazing jokes and takes down Captain America. Ant-Man takes down Black Widow before being tased. Ant-Man goes small on Hawkeye's arrow, goes into Iron Man's suit, disables it. All these amazing things. Black Panther jumps over a terminal, jumps onto a jet. Black Widow betrays Team Iron Man. Oh, amazing. It's the best. Not the best. It's the best scene in the best movie of all time. In the best film series of all time. 3 bests. That's how amazing this scene is. It's amazing. I love it. That's how you do a movie scene out there. Yeah. Anyway, Asian Gymnastics Team, I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. Sorry, it was long. And also, if you like my top 10 list, soon I'm going to be putting out top 15, I guess. Soon I'm going to be putting out a top 15 Harry Potter / Fantastic Beasts characters. Make sure to check that one out. And also, if you want, I could make a theory about why Obi-Wan Kenobi is Rey's father. Also, I have some other Star Wars theories. I think I'm some theories of who Snoke is. A lot of content I just want to put out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it's becoming really long. And yeah, it's all for my video. I've said multiple times I need to work on outros, and that hasn't changed, so goodbye.